Hello, Lake Sumter. My name is Colton or Cole Wedge, depending on what you want to call me, what you feel comfortable calling me. So, three adjectives that would describe me include caring, hardworking, and intelligent. The intelligence aspect, I was a AB student most of my academic career as a middle schooler and a high schooler. As my senior year, my GPA kind of dropped, unfortunately. I made some questionable class choices, wanted to challenge myself. Calculus and physics, my GPA dropped because my grades in those two classes weren't the best, unfortunately. I had a friend the other day comment about how hardworking I am. Him and I are trying to get some guy time just to relax a little bit because he works too. And I told him, I was like, I'm booked all week with school and classes and work. So I'm sorry. So what do I do for work? I am a certified nursing assistant. Currently, I'm also an emergency medical technician. Still looking for employment down here. I'm missing a few minor certifications. Florida and Ohio do things a little bit differently. The state's departments of health are different, and their department of transportation are a little bit different in that regard. So I have to get some minor certifications to be able to work here in Florida as an EMT. And being an EMT, I've seen my fair share of car accidents, sickness, and people making questionable life decisions. We have a joke in EMS. You know, we're the ones that you call after you say, "Hold my beer and watch this." And it's always kind of been our little inside joke at the station. What are we going to get tonight? Some guy's going to do something stupid, or some girl's going to do something stupid, and they're going to need 911 assistance. I'm a CPR and a first aid instructor as well. Absolutely love that. I've only taught one class, and that was to my fellow CNAs at my current job, and I absolutely love that. There were only like 5 of them, but I absolutely loved communicating with them and talking to them how to save a life. And that goes to my passions. I am very passionate about the elderly that I work with. I'm very passionate about my coworkers, my community, my overall world as a whole. That's the reason I've chosen the career that I've chosen. Well, it's not really my final choice in my career, but that's the reason I'm at where I'm at in life. I just love people. And I'm an introvert at heart, but I love people. It's kind of weird. But I'm also passionate about politics. I am a diehard libertarian. I have been since 2012, actually. I was 17 in 2012. But I've been following politics since I was 14. I know that's kind of weird for a 14-year-old boy to be following politics, but diehard libertarian since 2012. Couldn't register to vote because I wasn't 18. And now that I can, I haven't looked back. I've been trying to spread the message of liberty online and trying to get people to realize that there's a third option. Absolutely love it. So my career goals include, the biggest one is to get into ministry. I absolutely love God's word. I love seeing lives changed because of God, because of somebody stepped in and said, okay, I'm going to stop you right there and I'm going to talk to you about the Bible. And I absolutely love that. I am a youth minister or a youth leader, and I've seen lives change, and I love seeing that. So my final career goal as a minister would be something that I could see myself doing, changing lives. And I also want to be a teacher, and that kind of goes in play with the education and the ministry side of things. But if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to leave them. I'm going to comment on some of your videos too. Pretty excited to do that, and pretty excited to get to know everybody, or as many people as I can know. Have a good night, everybody. I'm Colton Wedge.